You're welcome. In today's video, I'll be talking about the secret tips you can employ and achieve a lovely, crispy, crunchy meat pie. Yes, if you can apply these tips, I believe your meat pie will be one in a million. First thing you need to consider is to measure accurately. Very important. Measurement is the key in making any pastry, cake, anything, even in cooking. If you over add your salt, it will turn to something else. So it's good you measure correctly. And the next thing, make sure you go for quality ingredients. Don't compromise because of the economy. Please try to have a standard for your business or for your product. Make sure you're working with cold butter. Use salt when making meat pie. Make sure you add extra salt. Whether you're using salted butter, salted margarine, make sure you add salt. And take your time to mix your flour, butter and salt and your baking powder very well. Sometimes when the butter is cold, it's hard to work with, but you go ahead. This is rub-in method. Use rub-in method and make sure you rub everything in. And when you have this lovely bread crumb texture, you can start to add your water or your milk. And anything you're using, if you're using water or milk, it must be very cold, if possible semi-blocked. So make sure it's really cold. You can see the texture I'm talking about. This is what I call breadcrumbs texture. Yes, right now you can start adding your cold milk or your cold water. Yes, make sure the water is really cold. It's very necessary. It's very cold. And when you're done working with, when you're mixing, please don't overwork your dough. Yes, it's not chin you're making, it's not bread you're making, so you're making meat pie. So all you need to do is just make sure everything is thoroughly mixed and you stop. You don't need to like stretch the dough or stretch the dough. So you just need to mix thoroughly and you allow your dough to rest. Allowing your dough to rest is a very important part. If you are in a country where there is hot weather, please wrap it up with cling film or with anything good or foil paper and put in the fridge or freezer at least for 1 hour or more than. If possible, if you're not making it that day, you can prepare the dough, wrap it and put in the fridge till the next day when you will be using it. Yes, it's still okay, nothing will happen to it, but it will help your meat pie to come out look so crispy. So the next thing I'll be sharing with you is all about the fillings. There is no perfect way of making your meat pie filling. Yes, that's just the truth. There is no one perfect way to make it. Let me just use it that way. All you need to do is devise a means of making your own filling special and unique. That's it. Use the spices you're used to. Act as if you're cooking. Some people, you can go to the length of not even wanting to add your Irish potatoes. You can add only the carrots. You can also go to the extent of not wanting to add the cornstarch. But if you really want to add the cornstarch, you don't have cornstarch, feel free, please go ahead and use your flour. Mix it a little with water and you use, or you allow your Irish potato to be very soft a little to help thicken the filling, or you blend your Irish potato, maybe fresh, and pour in for it to help you thicken the filling. So there are a lot you can do in order to help your meat pie look excellent. It's not a one-way thing that you must add the cornstarch, you must do this, you must do that. Just make your own filling unique. Just make sure it's coming out beautiful. Don't be limited in one tutor or one recipe you saw online and you want to do exactly that way. When you miss the spices or things that are being used for the filling, you lose the taste, you lose your focus entirely. So just see it as if you're preparing food and enjoy what you do by making it your own way. Make it unique and lovely. I believe you will enjoy what you're really doing, and I believe it will also come out pretty well. The next thing is, please make sure you try and use your egg wash before baking. Very important. And please, before you start this egg washing, please start preheating your oven. Bake with low heat. Yes, it's even better that the meat pie stays for up to 40 minutes or 45 minutes before is okay than you baking it 15 minutes and everything will be a mess because the heat is much. Make sure you lower your heat, at least medium heat, and please make sure your eyes are there because all ovens are not the same. Some oven temperature are higher than the other. You can see how beautiful this one came out. So I believe these little tips and secrets of mine will help and guide you to be able to achieve a lovely and sweet looking meat pie in the future. Thank you so much. If you're new to this channel, please don't forget to be a part by subscribing, like my video, give me thumbs up, share to your friends. Bye.